Hi, my name is Brandy Becker-Wright, and I'm a social worker at the Alzheimer's Association Michigan chapter. I also play on an over 30 women's soccer team, the Magic, through the Great Lakes Women's Soccer League. For the fourth consecutive year, we will be doing what we love to help put an end to Alzheimer's and all other dementia. Today, more than 6 million Americans live with Alzheimer's disease, and 1 in 3 seniors dies with Alzheimer's or another dementia. Dementia takes more lives than breast cancer and prostate cancer combined. Unfortunately, Alzheimer's is relentless, but so are we. During the longest days of summer, we will be joining others across the world doing what we love to honor those living with Alzheimer's or other dementia, their caregivers, and those lost to the disease. By participating in the longest day, we will be helping to raise funds and awareness to advance the care, support, and research efforts of the Alzheimer's Association. Many of us have been touched by Alzheimer's in some way, and it does not discriminate. All of us are at risk until we find a cure. Watch as some members of the Great Lakes Women's Soccer League share their personal experiences with dementia.
Hi, my name is Kim Lamo. I'm affected by Alzheimer's in a couple of different places in my life. My dad has Alzheimer's. It's inherited in my family in that it comes through my dad's side of the family. His mom had Alzheimer's. I see it in his siblings. A couple of his brothers have it, and I believe one of his sisters has had it. He had a heart valve replacement probably about 5-7 years ago. Right before the valve replacement, some of his memory was slowly starting to get bad. But after he woke up from the valve replacement, it was significant drop in his memory had occurred, and it really it had gotten really bad at that point. I helped my mom take care of him, so for those who know me, know that I live close to my parents. I live a block and a half away from them, and I really stay close because she needs all the support that she can do to help with that. Taking care of him on a more daily basis can be challenging. We're lucky in the fact that my father is more agreeable. Some people are not agreeable when they have dementia or Alzheimer's. They become more combative. In our case, my dad is a little more agreeable, but he has his moments where he does get combative and he fights us on things, and so you have to really work with him, and you have to try to find ways to calm him down and try to find a way to bring him back to what you need him to do. He doesn't, he's gotten to the point now that, he can't do the basics of remembering to take his pills, remembering he's a type 1 diabetic, so remembering to take his sugar. Those things he can't do. He has to be directed to do those things. His tasks are really very limited, and so it's a real challenge on my mom, and so I try my best to be there to help her. I've picked up the slack on taking care of some of the home items in the house for her so that she doesn't have to do those, and things that he used to do. Thankfully, as a kid, I paid attention, and I'm able to help and take care of things or help her find the right people to do things. Doctor's appointments are really big, so there are a lot of doctor's appointments that he has to be there for the different medical conditions, and so I have to, know what happened at the appointment so that I can, help her and help support her mentally, because mentally it's a big strain. She's not one to let go of any of the control with him, so it's really a struggle, but it's hard on the family. It really is. Some days you just want to cry, and so you have to find outlets in your life, and it's really hard. As he's as he was sliding off and the dementia we did a lot of puzzles. There were a lot of different puzzles that were really good. You had to do a lot of mental stimulation exercises. It was keeping him reading, trying to keep him active as much as we could keep him active, whether it was keeping him out with friends. We did puzzles with like word searches, because word searches were things that he really liked to do. We kept him reading magazines and books for as long as he can. As much as he would tinker in the garage, we would always encourage him to do that, whether even if it was just cleaning up in the garage, things like that, or giving him as many household tasks as he would do or want to do. Advice that I could give somebody who finds this out and sees this happening in their lives is, seek support. Seek support in your community, seek support through support groups. If you know other friends and family, seek their advice. You're not the only one out there. There are so many people that are going through this. It's talk to people. Don't bottle this. It's a tough disease to watch. It's very hard to watch your loved one go through this. But taking the time and asking for help and finding different things to try to help them along early on will really help them, I think, as help them stave this off for as long as they can, until it gets to the point you really can't do anything more. But please ask for help and talk to other people.
Thank you for watching and for your help in fighting the darkness of Alzheimer's and all other dementia. Please consider sharing this video and making a donation using the link in the description. Any amount is appreciated and we need your help. Donations are accepted through August 31st.